O Levels Maths, Exercise 13B, D1, 7th edition, question number 10. The question is about finding the area of this shaded region, the area which is being darkened. There is no such known shape in maths like this, which is like this shaded region. So what we are going to do, break this shape into known shapes and then find out our required dimension. Now we know that this big figure is the shape of a trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral which has four sides, in which two sides are parallel to each other, and the straight line joining these two parallel sides, which makes a perpendicular on either side of these parallel lines, is the height. So this is the general shape of a trapezium, and they have just given us the same. This arrow is suggestive that this line is parallel to this line. So, and height is also given, which is this, making perpendicular between these two parallel lines. So we can find the area of the trapezium. Another shape of trapezium is like this, commonly used, in which there is no height. These are two parallel sides, but height is not given, so we have to establish height by drawing this line, and which will making a perpendicular on either side of the parallel sides, and then we have to solve such kind of a question, because height is never slant. So then what am I going? I'm going to find the area of the trapezium, which will be the area of this entire part, this white part as well. So what am I going to do? First I'm going to find out the area of the trapezium, then I'm going to subtract the area of this parallelogram. This is a parallelogram, and again subtract the area of this semicircle from this area of the circle, and I will be left with my required answer. So area of trapezium is 1 by 2 into height into sum of parallel sides. Now 1 by 2, height is the straight line which joins these two parallel lines. These are the two parallel lines. These arrows are suggestive. They are straight like two banks of a river. They never meet, and this is height. 24 is the height. 24 is the height, and the parallel side, one parallel side is 15 centimeter long and the other is. Now they have not given, they have broken the height, the length of this parallel side. So if I am going to add 13 into 12, which will give me the required dimension of this line, 13 plus 12 is 25. So which is 25. When I'll do my maths, I will be left with the answer, which is 480 centimeter square. Now this 480 centimeter square is the area of this entire trapezium. So I have to subtract the area of this parallelogram and the area of this semicircle from this area. So I will get my answer. Now area of the circle, area of the semicircle, area of a circle is pi r square. If I'll divide it by 2, I'll get the area of a semicircle. Semi means half, 3.14. Now radius. Now one thing be clear, the line which passes from the center and joins both parts of a circle is the diameter of a circle. Here I need the radius. Diameter is 15. If I'll divide 15 by 2, I'll get my radius, which is 7.5. So I shall write 7.5 into 7.5 divided by 2, and I'll be left with my answer, which is equivalent to 88.31. 88.31 centimeter square. I have rounded it off to 2 places of decimal, but I'll prefer rounding it off to 2 significant digits, and it will not make any difference to it, because the next number is 3. It's less than 5, so it will remain 88. because this is 480, and so I have rounded it off to two significant figures. Now I will find out the area of this parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram, the formula for it is base into height. In a parallelogram, height is, there is no straight line. These lines are all slant, so we cannot have a direct height in it. We have to establish a height here, which is the perpendicular distance from one corner to the other, from starting from one corner and making a perpendicular at the other line of the parallelogram. They have already given this, which is height, and which is 16 centimeters. Height is given. Height is given this base 13. From here to here it's 13. If this is 13, this is also 13. So area of parallelogram, now base is 13 and height is 16. I am left with, when I'll do my maths, I'll get the result, which is 208 centimeters square. Now area of the shaded region, area of shaded part is equal to area of trapezium, which was 480 centimeters, minus area of semicircle, which is 88, minus area of parallelogram, which is 208. When I do my calculations, I am left with the answer, which is equivalent to 184 centimeters square.